What is soft dominance with Rachel Rampage? Welcome back to the dungeon, darlings. I'm Rachel Rampage, your favorite dominatrix, performer, and unapologetic educator in all things kink. And today I'm diving into a topic that just might flip your definition of dominance on its head. We're talking about soft dominance. Yes, it exists. Yes, it's powerful. And no, it's not just for baby subs who can't handle a paddle. So buckle up, pay attention, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Because I don't just teach you how to obey, I teach you how to understand power. What is soft dominance? Let's start with the basics. Soft dominance, also known as gentle dominance, is a style of dom-sub where the dynamic is built on encouragement, nurturing, and emotional connection. But don't get it twisted. Soft doesn't mean weak, it means intentional. It means power through praise, control through care. A soft dom doesn't need to scream to be obeyed. They don't need to degrade to feel dominant. They command through presence, consistency, and psychological pull. It's power cloaked in affection. Why are people into it? Now let's talk desire. Why is soft dominance so damn alluring? Because not every submissive wants to be broken. Some want to be built up. They want to surrender to someone who sees them, their fears, their insecurities, their potential that turns into obedience. Soft doms use validation like a weapon. They make you feel safe until you're craving their approval more than your next breath. It's emotional seduction. It's power you want to kneel for. Scene dynamics. Let's break it down into how it actually looks during play. A soft dom might whisper instead of bark, praise instead of punish, set rules that are rooted in growth like journaling or self-love mantras. They might hold your face after a scene and say, "I'm proud of you," instead of tossing you aside like a spent toy. But don't mistake that for leniency. Soft doms still set expectations and still enforce boundaries. The difference, they don't need a cane to command respect. Their presence is the discipline. Let me be clear about what soft dominance isn't. It isn't topping from the bottom. It isn't vanilla with a leash. And it definitely isn't some watered down kink light version of BDSM. Soft dominance is just as potent. It just gives a different register. It doesn't scream, it seduces. It's not about humiliation, it's about devotion. Soft dom versus hard dom versus caregiver. Now, some of you might be wondering, how is this different from being a caregiver or a service top? Here's the tea. Caregivers might be nurturing, but they often play within specific roles like mommy, daddy, or CGL. Service tops, they give what the bottom wants, but the power doesn't always flow from them. A soft dom, they still lead. They decide the rules, they hold the authority, but they do it with tenderness, empathy, and let's be honest, a velvet-wrapped grip. Soft doms still dominate. Don't get it confused. Soft doms can still flog. Soft doms can still bind. Soft doms can still give you rules that you'll follow to the letter. The difference is they'll do it while kissing your forehead, making you beg for their praise, and reminding you exactly why you trust them enough to surrender. It's not about being easy, it's about being intentional. Is it for you? So how do you know if soft dominance is right for you? Submissives who crave emotional security, thoughtful structure, and guidance that feels like growth, this might be your flavor of submission. Doms who lead with care, who prefer nurturing over intimidation, who find power in uplifting their partners. Welcome to the Soft Dom Club. And let's be real, in this world of shouty doms screaming, "On your knees!" there's something powerfully disarming about the ones who just hold out their hand and you drop to the floor willingly. Soft dominance isn't lesser. It's not fluff. It's just another shade of power. And in the hands of the right dominant, it can be even more addictive than pain or punishment. So to all my sweet talking, soul seeing, praise loving doms out there, own it. And to the subs, if you're craving a collar that feels like comfort, not just control, maybe it's time you knelt for a soft dom. That's it for today's deep dive. Drop your question in the comments. Let me know what you love or hate about soft dominance. And don't forget to subscribe. More power, more pleasure, more education. I'm Rachel Rampage, and I dominate with intention.